If you're making under $75,000 a year and trying to save money, you're playing a rigged game, and the math proves it. Financial gurus tell you to cut the lattes, meal prep, and stash away 20% of your income. But here's what they don't say. When rent takes 40% of your paycheck and groceries another 15%, that advice isn't helpful. It's insulting. The Federal Reserve found that 63% of Americans couldn't cover a $500 emergency in 2023. That's not a discipline problem. That's a math problem. Your savings account pays 0.46% interest, while inflation runs at 3.4%. You're literally losing money by saving it. So why does everyone keep pushing the same broken advice? Because the real wealth building strategies change completely depending on which income bracket you're in. And here's the question nobody's answering. What's the one move that actually works at every level? Let's start with the brutal truth about the $30,000 income level. At this bracket, traditional saving isn't just hard, it's mathematically impossible for most people. After taxes, you're taking home around $24,000 annually. Median rent in the US is $1,700 monthly. That's $20,400 gone before you buy a single banana. You've got $3,600 left for food, transportation, healthcare, and everything else life throws at you. That's $300 monthly. Saving 20%, like the experts say, that's asking someone to save $500 when they have $300 total. The strategy that actually works here isn't saving, it's income elevation. Every spare hour goes to skills that pay more. Certifications, side hustles, networking. You're not building a savings account, you're building earning power. One person goes from $15 to $25 hourly by learning basic coding in 6 months. That's $20,000 more annually, far more than any savings account interest could ever generate. At $75,000, everything changes. This is where traditional advice finally starts working, but most people still get it wrong. After taxes, you're taking home about $57,000. Rent's still expensive, but now it's 30% instead of 68%. You've got breathing room, maybe $1,500 monthly after essentials. Here's the trap: lifestyle inflation. The car gets nicer, the apartment gets bigger, and suddenly you're still living paycheck to paycheck, just with better stuff. This is the danger zone where people feel wealthy but build nothing. The split strategy works here. 50% of surplus goes to high-yield savings and index funds, 50% to strategic skill investment or business testing. You're building a financial cushion and increasing income potential simultaneously. But here's what's insane. People at $150,000 often have less savings than disciplined $75,000 earners. Why? Because they never learned this balance. They skipped the crossroads and drove straight into golden handcuffs. So here's the answer to that opening question. The one move that works at every income level. Treat your income as your most valuable asset, not your savings account. At $30K, you invest in yourself. At $75K, you invest in yourself and markets. At $150K and beyond, you invest in yourself, markets, and systems that generate passive income. The scam isn't saving itself. It's the lie that saving alone builds wealth. It doesn't. A person making $40,000 who increases their income by $20,000 will always outpace someone making $60,000 who saves 20%. Always. The math is simple. You can't save your way to wealth. You can only earn your way there. Savings protect wealth. Income creates it. And now you know why every financial guru selling you budget spreadsheets is missing the point. The real game is increasing the number, not hiding it better. If this completely shifted how you see money, hit that like button. It helps more people escape the saving scam. And subscribe, because the next video breaks down exactly how to increase your income in 90 days, no matter where you're starting. I'll see you there.